Quick and easy Instant Pot chicken and dumplings recipe with canned biscuits.
Why am I in the center?
Because you're standing off in the center. I mean, you should be over. You should right about here. Did you know that it was still raining outside?
Yeah, I know it's raining. I'm wet.
You were driving around all day in it, weren't you? And it's cold.
It's wet and cold, and it's like way past spring break. It's time for hot dogs and sunshine and pool parties, but no.
I'm thinking today is comfort food day, and I have some chicken, and I want to make some. I want to make some comfort food.
Comfort me.
All right, I'm gonna make. I forgot what I was gonna make. I'm gonna make chicken and dumplings. Yeah. And I think we're going to be eating that in about 20 minutes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So go get your slippers on.
I've never made chicken and dumplings before, so my recipe is kind of a pick and choose hodgepodge of several that I looked at. Here we have most of the ingredients that went into it. I used chicken thighs. A lot of recipes called for breasts. I did X the onions and substituted with green peas, frozen peas. And I used whipping cream to thicken it up. A lot of people used a roux or maybe potatoes even. Cooked the potatoes in the broth and then smashed them up to thicken it. For the dumplings, a great shortcut is to use the canned biscuits. Pillsbury has these Grand's Southern Home-Style Buttermilk biscuits. In fact, I think that some of my recipe came from their Instant Pot recipe. But a lot of people were using these. I had the large can in my fridge, so I didn't need all of them. So just get the shorter can. I'm flattening them out and cutting them into small pieces. You know, I'm never afraid to try making things from scratch in the kitchen, but what a great shortcut this. If you're in a hurry, there is no reason to not do this. So we're going to brown the meat up a little bit using the saute function on the Instant Pot. A little bit of oil first, make sure it gets nice and hot. So we'll give it a few minutes. I've cut my thighs up into little 1-inch or so pieces. Dumping them in. I'm going to use some poultry season, about a teaspoon. This is basically sage, thyme, rosemary, black pepper, marjoram or oregano, and a little bit of nutmeg. Handful of salt. And some cracked black pepper. All right, obviously I'm speeding this up a little bit, but it took about 4 minutes to brown the meat, stirring occasionally. You don't want to overcook it, it's still going to cook under pressure. Here I'm putting in a few cloves of garlic near the end. All right, I'm adding a cup of chopped carrots, cup of chopped celery, a cup of frozen peas. Feel free to switch these out. You could do leeks, asparagus, maybe mixed frozen vegetables would be good. Here's 2 cups of chicken broth. Maybe green beans or onions, of course. All right, remember these guys? We're gonna dump them in. Now they are definitely gonna expand, you know, as they cook. So I don't know if they'll grow together, stick together. So I'm stirring them up a little bit. All right, we're gonna stop sauteing by hitting the cancel button, and then we hit the pressure cook button, and I'm gonna set it for 5 minutes. So after I put the lid on, it'll build pressure for maybe 10 minutes or so, and then it'll cook for 5 minutes, and I'm probably just gonna do an instant release on this. All right, instant release just, you know, means we're getting rid of all the pressure all at once. We're not waiting around. We got things to do. When this little pin drops, we know that all the pressure is gone and it's okay to open the lid. Say, look at our beautiful dumplings. Well, they just really bloomed, didn't they? Yum. I'm going to thicken this up with a little heavy cream. This will make it very rich. You could also use a slurry or a roux. I had a little parsley, so I threw it in. And I'm going back to the saute for a little bit to, I want to thicken this cream up a little bit. In fact, I probably should have waited until after this to add that parsley, but it's still good. This is looking great. Let's set the table.
So I made chicken and dumplings. It's kind of a mixture of several different recipes I saw. So just kind of rolling the dice.
Smells really cheesy.
There's no cheese in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-huh.
Mmm.
It's good.
Really? There's no cheese in it?
There's no cheese, huh?
Wow, it tastes like just the most delicious cheese broth.
It's got it does have heavy cream in it. Mm-hmm. Which thickened up nicely. And just a few vegetables, and I used Grand's biscuits for the.
I just got a dumpling.
For the dumplings. It's kind of a cheating shortcut, but yeah, I've had one or two of them already. They're good. That's good. It's a good way to do it.
Did you have one?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Here's some chicken.
Still a little hot. Cut it out, guys.
Hey, get away from the camera. Come over here.
We've got a puppy and she don't.
She don't know what she's doing. Hey. Come here, Kate, Jesse. Come here.
In the meantime, I'm going to eat this stuff.
Can Jesse have some?
She's going to, if you're not careful. Mmm.
Oh.
Those dumplings are nice and doughy, but fully cooked.
Mmm.
She got a good whiff of it.
Jesse's crashing the video.
So anyway, it's seasoned really well, and the vegetables, you know, cooked tender, nice and tender.
What do you got in here, vegetable-wise?
Just carrots, celery, and frozen peas. I chopped up some onions, thinking I might use onions, but I wound up not using them.
Oh, interesting.
So,
And then what kind of chicken? Did you get the chicken breasts?
no, I got chicken thighs.
Oh, so it's a dark meat.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Juicy, I imagine.
And a lot of the recipes were calling for breasts, but a couple of them said thighs. So, and I kind of like thighs, so I got thighs.
I'm on board.
It's really good. It's like the perfect food for today. All right. Well, I guess that's all for today. So make sure you subscribe and like, comment, share, check out old videos.
I was signing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The rain gauge says it stopped raining.